Hope you're doing good. Let's discuss one of my favorite strategy. This I have been doing from past 3 years. I'm earning more than 7% every month. And I would like to say I'm doubling my money every year. From past 3 years are more than double. Okay, let's see what I'm doing with these adjustments. Okay, here you go. So I create monthly base IronFly, and top of that, in combination of that, I'm doing the weekly option selling. This is the key factor which is giving me good returns and week on week. We will see how we are doing. And the third point, reverse buying or reverse harvesting. This will help me making my IronFly lossless to stay for a month time and thereby to earn maximum returns. The fourth point is intrinsic value booking. This will boost my returns and earn more than 7%, sometimes more than 10%. That's a secret. Let's get into sensible tool to see how do I create monthly IronFly. So this tool I'm using for selling my strategies. As I said, I use Bank Nifty for IronFly creation. So every last expiry of the month, you create a monthly expiry for the next month. That means, say if we are done with 23rd, end of 23rd, you can see my arrow mark, 23rd, you have to sell next month end expiry. Okay, that is become your monthly expiry basic option fly. Okay, let me take this. If you are, say, think you are in 23rd of Feb, you have to sell at the money put on call. So where is it? So if it is close to 41,600, I'm going to sell this and this at the money, and the sum of those two, 1700 and 18813 is 1900 close to. Let me sell 1900 points away, that is actually 42,500. I'll buy call leg, and to the down 1500, that means 40,700. Here you go, and buy it, and done. Let's see how your fly looks like. And here it is. You can see the numbers here, and you see the risk reward. It's tremendous, 1:6, I guess. And this is the break even points. That means you can see the break even here and here, and the capital required for this is 95,000. Okay, I would like to tell you one thing. For every 4 lakhs you take one IronFly, okay, one lot, and remaining 3 lakhs you can use it for weekly adjustments. That's where you earn more, not from the monthly. That's a secret. Okay, let me get back to the slide. So we have seen how to create the base IronFly, and let's see how do we do the weekly adjustments for that base IronFly. Okay, I'll get into the notes where I can explain. Okay, so when there is a monthly IronFly, you have seen the loss side is 3,000, both the side 3,800, I guess, 3.8k. Let me see the sensible itself directly. So here for every one lot 3,500 is loss, and almost 19,000 is the profit. So when market move to the downside, you keep selling COTM to cover this side, so that wherever the market goes down, you will not have loss. How much is the market falling? and where do we sell? That's the question, right? So if market comes to the down 200 points from the center, you keep selling OTM. So you have to focus just this 3K and go to the weekly IronFly and focus on less than 3000. Even if it is 2000 also okay, because you are still in the first week of the monthly expiry. So you are selling first weeks out of 4 weekly expiries. Just target less than 3K, and if market moves further 200 points, you book this 2K. Maybe you would have earned 1K or 1.5K for every one lot I'm talking about. If you have 10 lots, the number goes in multiple of 10. And if market keep going down and down, you can keep booking the values and keep going down. So thereby you are earning, and you are earning profit from the downside move. Okay, your loss converted into profit here. So what happens? Market reverses. You are selling OTM from the CE. There is a time decay. If it spends 2 or 3 days in the downside, you would have earned a lot of money by decay. And even if the market reverses, your original fly in the monthly P and sell CE making money, and this weekly expiry is decaying fast, you don't impact by reversing. Okay, so you have to repeat this process every week and keep earning the weekly expiries. Okay, let me get into the PPT. We are done with this, and see how do we do reverse buying. The reverse buying, so this is the third points. You made original fly with monthly expiry, and you are selling weekly options to get into more profit mode. And the reverse buying you are doing from monthly expiry again. You are not focusing on weekly for this reverse buying. So whenever the market, let me get into the new page. So let's focus only on monthly now. Forget about weekly adjustments. Even though you are doing parallelly in real time, for training purpose, we will focus only on monthly buying now. So if you have buy legs here, if the market moves and reaches this break even point to the down, you have to bring this close here and bring this P leg to the break even. Okay, and your fly would have looked like this. If even market is going down, you don't have to worry, because your P is getting into intrinsic. If you have purchased this at 600, this would have become some 1100 or something. This is the premium value, and market is coming down and down, and it is here currently. So let me show you something in the chart pattern. Say this is your support, sorry, resistance, right? Resistance is supply zone actually, and this is your demand zone, and this is also called support. Market was moving this way, and if says for example this was your break even, and you had initially the P buy leg here and the support is here, you booked this and you purchased this at 600 when the market was at break even, and it is further coming down and down. It is moved to the support and broken and reversing again. So in this process, this would have become 1100, because it will have intrinsic value when it is P buy leg, will value is increasing and it become a intrinsic, right? So at the money, out of the money, in the money. So in the money will have intrinsic value, and as soon as it reverses from the support 90%, okay, to be optimistic, 70% of the time it reverses. That's how with my past experience. Let's go with the maximum probability. Book this 1,100 as soon as it reverses and buy a P leg at the money. At the money would have say 500 here. You booked it and 1,100 minus 500, you have profit booked the 600 points. 600 points you booked and you pocketed it. As the market is reversing, these two will become zero at the expiry, right? So instead of making this zero, book 600 and why don't you make this zero? Anyways, both of them are becoming zero, right? So in this intrinsic value booking, you've taken 600 points, and in a month's time, you will see this kind of corrections in the chart or market many times, and you keep booking this kind of intrinsic values, and your ROI is increasing. With my experience, I say more than 10% of returns you get monthly, but in an average keep it 7%. Okay, so that's the secret of reverse buying, intrinsic value booking, and weekly adjustments. Three things you are doing parallelly and earning a lot of money from the market. Let me show you one example which I have showed it to my students in one of the training class. Guys, this is one of the examples. So here where I started on January 25th. So these five are the base. These are the base central, when it was 41,000, I sold these two and taken hedges. Hedges also booked multiple times to book the intrinsic value. And the current week is 10th expiry. If you can see the older expiries starting from 2nd Feb, I have used weekly expiries to increase the profitability. 2nd and 9th, currently the 16th expiry. Also, I have taken 10 lots for every 5 lots. Base fly is having 5 lots, whereas my weekly is having 10 lots. For every, as the expiry comes closer, I'll increase these lots into 20, 30. On Thursday, I'll have maximum to boost my returns. If I unselect this weekly, let's see how the original fly looks. As I say, lossless. Wherever you go, you will have at least 1.28 lakhs as minimum profit. So whereas maximum profit is 2.3 lakhs. I am boosting this maximum profit further with the weekly. I have two more expiries. We have taken this on 25th, and we still have 2 more weeks, and till now I earned 1.48 lakhs from 20 lakhs capital, but I have not used full capital. If you see here, as the expiry comes closer, I'll use maximum capital, but without using full capital, I already booked 1.48 lakhs. If you calculate for the full capital 20 lakhs, 7% I got it within 10 days already. Another 10 days I have, or 23rd is the last expiry, right? So till then I will be earning more than 10%. So that's the secret of monthly and weekly combo. Okay, yeah, that's all about IronFly with the weekly and monthly adjustments. So if you need a detailed video along with simulation in the Opstra, do let me know in the comment box. We will get in depth for each adjustment, and we'll see in the live market how do we do the adjustments and earn more than 7%. Yeah, that's all guys. I hope this is useful for you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.